Which one would you rather main? This or this? Let's find out. Over the past week, I put up a poll on a community post, and I asked you guys, what's your favorite non-meta weapon? With the AK-117 getting the most votes at 44%, the Rust 79U came up second at 22%. However, as I was reading comments, I saw something interesting. Some people were pointing out that the AK-117 is just a worse version of the Rust 79U. Lately, I've been using and chilling with the AK-117 for a while and personally forgot about the Rust. So when I saw these comments, it urged me to do a weapon comparison just like the one I did with the GKS versus the ICR-1. So while waiting for the Season 2 global update, I went ahead and asked Signu for the weapon stats and asked him about his thoughts. If you don't know about Signu, he's one of the best COD Mobile content creators around because he provides you Gunsmith Builds, insights and analysis backed by testing the actual in-game stats of the weapons. To check out his content, click the card on top or his channel will be linked down below. Let's begin with the AK-117. This assault rifle has been here since the beginning and was one of the most popular guns at the time. Its great accuracy, fast fire rate, and good damage gave it the chance to become the meta in the past. But how does it hold up now? For AK-117's base stats, we have 17 frames as for the ADS, and a very high fire rate at 770 RPM. This is what I actually like about this gun that goes along with the good damage. As for the damage and range, at 0 to 4 meters we have 234 ms time to kill. From 5 to 21 meters we have 312 ms. 22 to 36 we have 312 ms. And for 37 meters and beyond we have 468 ms time to kill. I will show you two Gunsmith builds for the AK-117. I'm gonna show you a good build and a bad build. So here's the good build. I got this from Signu and as you can see, it's mostly positives. This one is a silence build with almost no compromise. You can use this gun at medium ranges effectively. It's an overall good build and you can't go wrong with it. Now I'm going to show you the bad build. This is the build that I have been using since November of 2020, and every time I pull it out, it just shreds. I even got a nuke with it if you want to check it out. This build is mainly focused on mobility, ADS speed, and a bit of range boost because of the monolithic suppressor. But as we can see, accuracy and control took a hit, meaning you'd have to be more accurate to win your gunfights with this build. Not only that, we don't have a mag attachment, so you kinda need to run Vulture as your green perk in order to not run out of bullets. You can go and try either of those builds, but if you got something better, and you're kind enough to share it, head over to my Discord server, OUTcast's Discord server, to share your builds and discuss it among other members as well. If you're enjoying the content so far, please make sure to hit the like button because it really helps the channel a lot and it supports me to make more content for you guys. Heading over to the Rust 79U, this is an SMG that never lost its shine. Every season it stays to be somewhat relevant to players because you can rely on it if you have good gun skill and know how to play around the current meta. However, personally, I lean towards the QX more as my go-to SMG just because of how fun it is to use. This SMG is very similar to the AK-117 and I'll show you with the base stats of the Rust in comparison to the AK-117. So for the ADS, the Rust 79U is just a tad bit faster at 15 frames. It has similar fire rate to the AK-117. The Rust 79U has the same time to kill in close range with the edge of only 1 meter. From 6 to 19 meters we can achieve 312 ms time to kill. At 20 to 33 meters the Rust falls off, getting 390 ms time to kill. For 34 meters and beyond we're gonna get 468 ms. Comparing the two, it seems like the Rust 79U would be ideal for close quarters and the AK-117 is more suitable for playing range even with their similarities. Time for the good build, bad build. For the good build, of course, I got it again from Signu, good for playing aggressive, but with the current meta and movement, I personally wouldn't use it mainly for CQC. Now, moving on with the bad build, we transformed the Rus into a suppressed assault rifle that can play range and has more bullets. I personally like this build even though accuracy and control are on the negative. Summing it all up, here's what Signu has to say. Seeing the current state of meta, Rus has no place in it, while AK-117 is still viable. Playing close range, we have options like Fennec or the QXR, which will defeat the Rus in close range. And playing longer range, we have options like the Manowar, the HVK or the AK, and so on, which will defeat the Rus at range 2. Not to mention Rus has issues with bullet spread accuracy, thus we can't laser with it like some other weapons. While even though Rus has good stats on it, practically we wouldn't be able to take advantage of it. AK-117 on the other hand, the only concern is the horizontal recoil, which is a bit unpredictable. We have attachments which can correct it, thus we don't have to worry much there. 117 can be made pretty fast, and in the current meta, it can hold its own if we are playing range. It will get defeated trying to play aggro, but it can be used for playing mid to long range. The first couple of bullets are a laser and those are enough to win the gunfight. Otherwise, we can always slide behind cover and re-peek again to challenge the enemy. Rus can be made to have pretty fast ADS and the 50 mag allows it to work like a SMG LMG hybrid, but that's it. 117 has a niche playing mid-range. Rus doesn't have any niche at the moment. We can use it if we want it, and that's it. For my final thoughts, if you definitely enjoy using either of these two, go ahead and have fun. Looking at the base stats, the Rus is better, but due to my playstyle, I'd rather use the AK-117 because I play more range than Rus. Not saying that you can't use the Rus for range, but both has its use. After a bit of more playing around, I actually found myself using the Rus more with this build. At the end of the day, let people enjoy things. With the current meta being stale as hell, the least we could do is use the guns we like and show off the skins we have. The reason why I forgot about the Rus is because of weapons like the QXR and Fennec. And due to the Season 2 movement, I think I'm going to try and master playing shotguns. I'm gonna keep using my AK-117, my QXR, my LK-24 and the ICR-1 for the meantime. For the question of the day, what did you have for breakfast? Thanks for watching, I'll see you on the next one.